Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jordan Fiesel, and today I'm here to advocate for term limits of 10 years and an age restriction of 70 years old for Supreme Court justices. Now, in the beginning, lifetime appointments were established for Supreme Court justices so that it would insulate them from politicization. However, in recent decades, it's become very noticeable that the Supreme Court has become very politicized and currently leans heavily in one direction over the other. Term limits would ensure that one party doesn't necessarily get all the power when it comes to nominating and approving judges, by making it so we don't have to essentially wait for a court justice to die or step down of their own will, which is uncommon. An age restriction of 70 years of age would help protect the court's legitimacy and its rulings, and also lend itself to alleviating that chaos of choosing a judge, as the life expectancy of current judges is at around 81 years. Now, term limits do still lend themselves to politicization. It actually kind of dives deeper into it, but I think there is value in understanding and coming to terms with the fact that the court is already politicized, so there needs to be some kind of method established to ensure a more even playing field when it comes to nominating and approving the people who, in the end, decide whether laws are or are not in line with our Constitution. We also need to consider the fact that age restrictions can quickly become discriminatory, and it's easy to slide into ageism. However, it's worth noting that age restrictions are already very common in U.S. law on the younger end of the spectrum. Drinking, smoking, joining the military, even running for the presidency isn't allowed until an individual is 35 years of age. So, in the end, I advocate heavily for term limits of 10 years and an age restriction of 70 years for Supreme Court justices to improve the way that our federal government functions. Thank you.